Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and I'm here with Heather and AB.
Hey guys.
And we are back in Get Creative, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Getting creative.
We're getting creative. We're getting jiggy with it.
No.
I've jigged.
No. You have not.
Not recently, not since the incident, but I've jigged. Yeah, I had a bad jigging incident. Don't judge me. All right, so I'm going to attempt to put some buildings in the base of this.
Okay.
This one might be too close.
Which one?
God, I can never tell which Heather and AB is you.
The one wearing a skirt is not me.
That's the one I've been talking to this whole time. I want to put stuff in here.
She's little. Look at how little she is.
Well, I'm used to. You're kind of little.
Yeah, that's like real life right there. I think he stands beside that one.
Yeah. I think this building may have to go away because I want to pull buildings out to here. So.
All right. It looks like I'm gonna help you here.
Yeah. Come on, Tiny Heather. Tiny Heather, dancing for money, doing what?
You know that song's about a stripper, right?
I do. Anyway, so.
No.
All right, so what magic do we have in store for everybody today?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say if you could only eat 3 foods the rest of your life, what would they be? But you only eat 3 foods, so
Chicken nuggets, hamburgers, tacos. Next.
Next. Cold dog wasn't on the list.
They're not the same anymore.
Oh.
Rest in peace, corn dog on a stick. No, that would pretty much. I mean, like, corn dogs I make at home, like you just get frozen and put in the microwave. They're just like, I need to put something in me so I don't die.
Okay.
They are just, I don't want to die foods.
Nice.
So.
Okay.
What about you?
That's difficult because I like lots of different foods.
And let's just say this. Let's say this. You can eat whatever you want.
Oh, that makes it even harder then. Probably lasagna.
Okay. Interesting.
I think I have a theme going on because chicken primavera would be the next one.
All right.
And probably hamburgers.
They're so good.
The lasagna I could do now. I just wouldn't add the hamburger to it. It would just be cheese. The other two, oh, so good.
I want hamburgers.
Right?
Of course, it's me. I always want hamburgers, so that's.
Yeah, you always want hamburger.
After recording, I may go and get hamburgers. Anyways,
Oh, I can't do that. I live too far away.
Well, that and you can't eat hamburgers.
Oh, I have some veggie burgers in the.
Don't even come into town with that crap. Ridiculous. All right, so I'm actually going to use the intrawebs. So give me a second here. Nobody's watching. Doesn't really matter. Because I want to find some building styles. Medieval village.
Okay. Who would play you in a movie of your life?
I don't know.
I think we can jump over these, can't we? Yeah, which means animals get to.
That's an interesting question. How about you?
I don't know either.
Okay, well that kind of defeats the purpose of this whole series.
Well, I can think of her. I just can't think of her name.
What has she been in?
She's in that movie Julie and Julia.
The younger redheaded one?
Yeah. Amy Adams, I think.
Okay.
Is that her name?
Yes.
I like her. I like her a lot.
Who would play me? I'm thinking of Steve Carell.
I could see that. Well,
Jim Carrey with beard before learning that he could paint.
hey, I like some of his paintings though. Have you seen some of his paintings?
Yes, and
They're
or
actually really good.
I'll even go current David Letterman.
Nah. I think out of those three, Steve Carell, but like with Jim Carrey's beard looks.
Yeah. Or David Letterman's current beard. That's really what I was going for.
Oh, I haven't seen David Letterman recently, so I didn't know.
He's a mess and it's awesome. All right. So, okay. All right. Well, we'll kind of go off the same theme of what you're doing here from the pictures I'm getting here. All right. So, all right. Moving on. Yeah, that'd probably be it. So, what would be the name of our movie, though? Because it would have to be a joint movie.
It would. It would have to be like one of them goofy romantic comedy type.
Like a goofy romantic comedy where there's a good chance that my beard catches on fire.
At least once.
Yeah.
And for some stupid reason too, like you were trying to eat a candle or something.
Yeah. Well, no, I was trying to be super romantic, and so I put out a candle, and then I leaned over to pour you some wine, and then my beard caught on fire.
That I wouldn't drink.
5, 6. But it's a movie, honey. It's based off a true
it's
story.
supposed to be based off of us, and we don't drink.
We're letting the director and writers take some liberties with the stuff. So for storytelling purposes, too.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, for story
8, 9,
purposes.
10, 11, 12, 13. All right, you know what? We'll make it more realistic. Okay. I make a romantic dinner.
Okay.
But it's us, so that romantic dinner is just breakfast for dinner.
Yep, pretty much.
And as you gaze lovingly into my eyes, I slightly stand up from my chair, leaning over the table without breaking eye contact to steal half of your bacon because I've eaten all of mine.
Yep.
And I
Which has happened in real life.
And I light my beard on fire.
That makes more sense. See, that I could go for a movie for that. Yes.
And your quick figuring out of what to do.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait. Can I guess?
I don't think you're gonna get what was in my head, but go ahead and try.
Do I throw a glass of water on you?
Oh, God, that's so bush league. Come on, honey.
Okay, what were you gonna say?
In a frenzy and a frantic. You grab the first thing you can find and start beating me about the neck and face area to put out the flames. And when it's done, you look down and notice that you're holding a very unpleased cat.
Oh, no.
Of course,
I can also see that happening.
Of course, we could go with your glass of water idea. You know what? I'm
sorry,
sorry, honey.
It wasn't really going to be water, though. It would be like Pepsi or something, because it's us.
Or you run to the fridge to get something to put it out, and you grab the first thing you see, and it turns out that I had a drug test for a new job the next day.
Oh,
and she puts out my beard fire using only my own urine.
Ew! Can I just shake a bottle of soda and spray it at you instead?
Honey, I don't know if you understand comedy.
Pee is gross! This is supposed to be a loving comedy, not a gross one. It's not.
This is so Judd Apatow, so that it fits. Okay.
I can't say the word I was gonna say.
Good.
The movie with Johnny Knoxville and all them.
11, 12, 13, yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's not that kind of a movie. It's supposed to be like a nice comedy.
No, well, this is in the first act.
No body fluids.
No, this is in the first act before things get real.
No.
Yep. All right. Well, we should probably for
we should just for our sake.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going. Oh, advertisement. Hang on. Okay, so your nickname is pretty much Modi, right?
Has been
And
for
you,
many years.
yeah. Did you choose that name?
Not really.
Okay, so if you could choose your own nickname, what would it be?
Easy. Silver Fox.
I gave you that name.
Still.
Do you remember when I gave you that name?
Is there going to be follow-up questions?
Yes.
Then no, I do not.
It was during a stream. We had just started talking, but we weren't like involved with each other yet. And the people were commenting because you hadn't started dyeing your hair and beard yet. See, before when he first started streaming, he was all natural, right?
Sounds gross, but go on.
So he had like the gray going on, and people were like, there were like some trolls or something, and they, doing all the stupid things they normally do, and he's like, yeah, so what if it's gray? And then people were like, all the fans were coming up with like names to go with the gray, and I was like, what about Silver Fox? And he's like, I like that. And I don't know if he said that just because he liked me, or if he honestly liked that name.
Column A, column B.
Okay.
I hate that I can't. Why can't I pull stuff out? Oh, you know why? Because I'm an idiot. Never mind.
What?
Easy,
What?
Psychic. No, I'm in cheat mode.
Yeah, it won't do it.
Huh. Alright, so I gotta look it up this way. Alright. Alright, yeah. So, okay. Moving on.
Maybe items?
It's
No.
okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just used to doing it the other way.
Yeah, I know.
So.
See, I do it this way, so it never bothered me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't. Alright, next question.
Next question. Do you ever talk to yourself? When and what do you say? Oh.
What was that reaction?
I do talk to myself in my head quite a bit, but unlike normal people, I always get worried when I start to do it too much.
Alright, makes sense now.
Yeah. And I read the question out loud before I read it to myself. That's why I kind of hesitated.
Let's just say there's a little bit of family history of couple of
Yeah, just a little bit.
little bit of talking to oneself.
Yeah.
Or more to the point, not oneself. Quite often.
Oh. Yeah. I've always heard my voice in my head, like even growing up.
Okay. Yeah. What else?
Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I do talk to myself, yes.
Okay.
And what do I say? It's just random stuff. Usually I'm like, God, really, Heather? Why did you do that?
I have a tendency to mutter to myself.
Oh, God, yes, he does.
I also, and I think this counts, get in full arguments with my children's pets.
Yes, he does.
Like, I will honestly sit there and, like, be like, why would you do that? And wait for a response.
Yeah.
So.
What is that movie with Ryan Reynolds where the dog and the cat talk to him?
What?
Have you seen that movie? Have you not seen that movie?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh my God, I have to look it up. Hang on.
I think Heather's making up movies.
I am not. Reynolds. I'm trying to think. Oh, Voices. It's called The Voices.
I have never heard of that movie.
What? Oh my gosh. It came out like 2015, I want to say.
No clue. Never heard of it.
Okay, so I don't want to give spoilers because I have seen it, but pretty much Ryan Reynolds is a schizophrenic, right? and his dog talks to him.
Okay.
And the cat talks to him too, but the cat's kind of a, I can't say that word.
Jerk.
Yeah. And pretty much he like goes like even more crazy than he already is, and bad things happen, and the cat's like encouraging him, and the dog is trying to like tell him not to do it. I thought it was funny.
I've never heard of that, so
I'm gonna have to look it up and see if it's on any of the channels we watch, just so that you can see it.
I think like most people, I've sat there and had unreal arguments with people that aren't involved anymore, just so that I could win them.
The arguments that you didn't win when they were there.
Or even better, a lot of time it's not even that. It's arguments I didn't even have.
Okay, I don't feel so bad anymore.
Like someone will be like, yeah, well, you know what? You're stupid. Okay. And then like the entire ride home. Well, yeah, you know, I learned it from your face. Yeah, hey, damn it.
Oh gosh, that's a big horse. Okay, maybe that's because this is a baby one. Okay. I was like, that is a really big horse.
Yep, I believe it's a normal size horse.
Yeah, I put the little one down first though.
Oh, this is gonna be bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rework some of this up here.
Let me train you. Get over here.
Do I want just a one block walkway here? I liked my balconies, but I kind of want to do this more. So, anyways, all right, moving on before we start getting into Heather's family medical history that we don't need to be getting into.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna skip the next question then.
Whoa, wait.
Using one word, how would you describe your family?
I honestly think we would both have the same answer,
So
but for very different reasons.
yes.
Yours would be, yep, that's the word. Yours would be a little bit more clinical.
Yes.
While mine would be a little bit more derogatory.
Oh yeah.
let's just move on from here.
What's your favorite time of day? Did you say nap time?
I don't know if I really have like a favorite time of day anymore. I will say this, and this sounds harsh. I used to really, and there's no other word than cherish.
Okay.
I used to cherish 10 o'clock at night.
When the girls went to bed?
When the girls were little.
Mm.
And sometimes, I mean, before that it was 9 o'clock, but just that time where in between them going to bed and like in bed, like they're not getting back up, they're actually asleep. And when I went to bed.
Yeah.
Like that handful of hours was just, like I said, not because I didn't want to hang out with my daughters, but it was a time that I didn't have to worry about them, you know.
I get it.
So, you have a special?
Not really. I've never really thought about it.
I get up pretty easily, but I wouldn't necessarily call myself a morning person.
Yes, you are.
Why? Because I don't lay in bed for 10 hours before I get up?
He gets up at like the butt crack of dawn, and he's like up and out of bed.
All right. So first off, I get up at 7 a.m.
That is the butt crack of dawn. Let's put it this way. He's like, we're going to sleep in tomorrow. And I was like, yes. Awesome. I love sleeping in. It's 7:30. And I have a feeling he woke up at 7 and then just laid there contemplating whether or not he should wake me up. And I hate his alarm clock. I'm just going to put that out there.
I am a solid sleeper.
Oh, this alarm clock sucks.
I sleep pretty deeply, so when my alarm clock has to scare the ever-loving crap out of me to get me up, so.
It's an air raid siren. It'll go off, right? It's like, meh, meh, and he's like, oh, yeah. I like jump from bed. Duck!
The point of the story is Heather's lazy and stays in bed all day.
I am not lazy.
Mm-hmm.
I like to lay in bed relaxed.
She's laying in bed to relax from sleeping.
No.
Yes.
No.
Anyways, people. The point is,
I don't really have a favorite time of day, but it would not be morning.
Let's see something here. Dark oak. Oh, that is dark. Wow, dark oak is like almost black. All right, we'll go with this.
What's the sound you love the most?
PG channels.
Okay, PG channel. Tell me what it is after this video, then.
Alright, if I have to tell you, then I'm doing it wrong. But anyways,
That's what I thought it was.
Why are these vertical connection? Why
I like
don't they
Cupcake Time. That's a great sound.
That's awful.
No, I like that
Sounds
sound.
chills down my
Cupcake
spine.
Time.
Yeah.
Then this one.
That's an awful sound too. This is a weird one
Okay.
because, and I gotta start this off with a little bit of a cryptic explanation. Okay. I love this sound. Okay. But also, and I don't love it for the butthole reason that you might think.
Okay.
But I do love this sound, and it also will help me segue into giving Heather crap.
Oh no.
The sound of Heather breathing heavily because she's asleep.
Oh my God, no! I did not fall asleep.
It's just the sound, and I, honey, I am being 100% legitimate on this. Okay. Then I'm gonna be mean, but we're gonna have a solid run of legitimacy prior to that. It's just that, like, not snoring, just that in, out, just like consistent, solid breathing of Heather being asleep. I'm a big fan of that. And I'll be honest, it's not just you, the girls. When I think it actually started from when they were babies. Just the sound of them like that fully asleep. Yes, Snoop, I know you're a butt. That fully asleepness, right?
Uh-huh.
I've always loved that. That was the sweet part. Let's get into the other side.
No, I did not fall asleep.
So let's go back. Quite a few years ago, I was hanging out with Heather, as we normally do, and I was very tired. And at the old apartment, the living room was also my bedroom, was also my office, was everything, right? And no, that's not what I'm supposed to put there. I'm supposed to put this. And I laid down I sat on the chair. I was sitting in my reclining chair because we were watching something like.
Yeah, you were on the couch.
I had my headset on, so I was on the couch, and I dozed off while we were watching this stuff because it was very comfortable. I was tired, and Heather gave me so much crap about it.
I did not. It was cute.
Oh my God, you fell asleep while we were talking. You don't love me.
I never said that.
Verbatim, people. Verbatim.
No.
Anyways, so I would say a handful of like maybe a month later, we're sitting there, we're watching a show. I remember, God, what pack was I on? I was doing off-camera work. I remember running around. I think it was like ferret business or something, because I was like running around, right? And all of a sudden, I hear that sound. I hear that constant heavy breathing sound, and I knew it. So I was like, I of course wasn't like jumping out of the gun, Heather. It was like, Heather, like an awake person would be able to answer, right? Heather, nothing. Heather, nothing. Just. Right? And then Heather, huh? What? She scattered awake. There was a horn section.
I admit falling asleep during that time, yes.
Okay, no. Shut it. Listen. All right? Fast forward to a mere few days ago. I'll admit it's pretty late in the evening. It had been a long day for Heather, which I completely understood. We were watching a show, and what do I hear coming through my nice pair of Turtle Beach headphones? But
no. First off, the internet was really bad because it was Thursday.
Yeah, the internet was sleep breathing on me. Sure.
The internet was awful. My connection was awful. So when he started calling my name,
No! Don't you skip ahead in this story. This is not a Tarantino situation. You listen. So I just and this is where I'm gonna make my full-on case. We are way over. We are like almost 10 minutes over. Doesn't matter. This is where I make my case. Listen. Once again, following being a butthole protocol, I simply go, Heather, nothing.
I did answer.
Heather, nothing.
I answered.
Heather, what? Yeah, what?
I said, what? Because I kept saying yes.
Now, this is where I am bringing the evidence into court that is going to blow this case wide open. You ready, kids? You ready for this magical journey we're about to go on? She claims, remember, you're under oath, honey. She claims that it was just her internet, that she answered me every time and was wide awake. Mm-hmm. Then explained to me without a single hiccup, the entire time I was saying your name and getting no response, did I hear a constant and unfettered...
You didn't.
I did.
You did.
I did.
No, you didn't. We're missing some people.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Whoever's you're watching, make sure you check out the other channel down below. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button there as well. If you want to get some cool squad gear, head on over to, we each have our own Spreadshirt shop with different designs. Lots of cool stuff in there. Reasonably priced as much as Spreadshirt makes the prices and we don't. So don't get for that. But still, not bad. And all kinds of different designs, different sizes. We have kids, men's, women's, different styles, hoodies, all kinds of fun stuff. So go check that out. It is getting into the chilly season, so get yourself a new fresh hoodie. Why not? Yeah. If you guys want to hang out with us, listen to us argue in real time with a lot more profanity and anger involved, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Head on over to the Patreon link down below. And then right there has all the information, and you guys can come hang out with us on our server and on our Discord. And lastly, if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, head on over to Aim to Game. Use the link down below so you know it comes from the squad. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode, where Heather just lies and lies and lies,
not fall asleep.
we want to thank you guys so much. We'll let them in the comments. Yay or nay. Yay, she fell asleep. Nay, she didn't. Let's find out the truth. All right, guys. Till next episode, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.